Welcome back, everybody, to the Chazz Cast. We've got a special video game video for you guys, and this is something that I wanted to do for a while, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I completely messed up while recording. And usually when I do this, it's kind of like a stream thing, and I'm just recording live while I play it, and for some reason I must have not had my microphone on or anything like that. So we did we're doing a voiceover. So here's the plan. We're going to go every era, from the modern era all the way back to the 80s. Get the modern era, the LeBron era, the Kobe era, the LeBron era, as you can see, I went backwards, the Jordan era, and the Magic and Bird era. And we're going to start each season at a fantasy draft. Redraft our team with live players from that era, and we're giving ourselves 3 seasons to get to the top and win a championship. So on this one, we're starting in the modern era, and we're going to do a fantasy draft. We're going to pick our team. We're going to see if we can make it and win an NBA championship. And again, usually I'll do it live, and I just didn't have the microphone on, so I done messed up, Ron. All right, so we're headed into the modern area. A lot of names just thrown at you. I see Tatum, I see Shai, I of course see Jokic, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, and Embiid. Setting up for options, I always got to put the fantasy draft on because that's the most fun way. I do like to turn off the stipend rule and the 30, 60, 90-day rule because it's a game. It's supposed to be fun. It's not like I'm trading everybody to the team I want, but just the good ones. No. It's just so, if I sign a player at free agency and I want to trade him away, in 2 weeks, I should be able to. I think it's a dumb rule. But I leave everything else on here. I don't force regular trades. I do put on some automations because I don't care about staff signing, and I usually let the computer take care of that. I usually let the computer take care of the progression and stuff like that because I always take care of drafting and free agency. So as you can see, we're going into the fantasy draft. The draft order, when it's on, you can pick your order, but I leave it off. Because I just go random. I'm not going to pick first unless I get first. And we have it at Serpentine, of course. So doing it this way, I just want to pick some cool jerseys. Is all I really want to do. Because I don't know where teams are picking. I'm just going to pick a cool looking jersey. And I'm going to go with my neighbors to the north of the Toronto Raptors because they have the greatest throwback jerseys. Luka, of course, goes first. Jokic, second. Embiid third. Of course. Giannis. Tatum. Shai. Booker. And I'm wondering where I'm picking, guys. Curry's going. Kevin Durant. 35-year-olds are going. Ja Morant. I would have liked Ja. Anthony Davis. Donovan Mitchell. Man, where am I? LeBron James. Tyrese Halliburton. Jeez. I'm not picking to the 18th. Wembanyama went. That would have been great. So I'm up. Looking who else went. Kawhi went. Jimmy Butler went. I'm up. Your best top few players on the board. Jalen Brunson, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Paul George, Zion Williamson, Anthony Edwards, Porzingis, Ball, Sabonis, Murray, Kyle Anthony Towns. Oh, Paolo Banchero's there. Trae Young is there. Of course, you want to start off. You got to win in 3 years, right? So you want somebody that's still kind of young. Trae Young is young. Trae Young's also hurt, and he's down 3 points, so he's sitting there at an 89. We got Chet here, and I like Chet too, but I don't know. There's still a lot of players better than him available. Some of the people that were higher up on the list are a little old. Damian Lillard is one of my favorite players ever, but he's a little old, and it's like, do I want to start my season with him? And Jalen Brunson's not a bad pick here either. He's only 27, but you also got Anthony Edwards down there at 89. You got LaMelo Ball, who I like too, at an 88. They're both 22 years old, but there's somebody right here, Zion Williamson. He is someone that could play from center to power forward. You know, he's big, he's a playmaker. He can't shoot the lights out, but you can train him to shoot. You really can. So it's a big, you got James Harden here. I'm not a big James Harden guy. It's a big decision here. So what would you do in this scenario if you were sitting here, guys? What would you do? I mean, Damian Lillard is one of my favorite ball players of all time. 33, though. I got to win in 3 years, right? Who knows? Zion's really got my eye. We're starting our team with Zion Williamson. All right, now let's just skip ahead to our next pick. Okay, Jaren Jackson went right before my pick. I would have liked to have him here. We're still looking at some good players. Sabonis, Jamal Murray, De'Aaron Fox, James Harden is still there, Fred VanVleet, Kobe White. We're checking out the point guards now. Got Russ down there. You still got Beal available. Getting thin there. The cool thing is, because I took Zion, Zion can play any of the top, the guys down low. He could be your center if you really wanted. He could be your power forward. He could be your small forward. So he's so position versatile, I can go anywhere. So I do like Michael Porter Jr. a lot sitting here. We still got Pascal here as well. Now it's where you gamble. Your next pick's going to be quickly after. So do we get someone and hope to get Michael Porter Jr. after? Because Sabonis is still here, guys. Sabonis is another guy that you could put in at power forward or center, listed as a center here. There's other players you can do that there, like Miles Turner down here, Jalen Duren. I don't like Draymond Green, so screw him. Even Bobby Portis. So there are options for being versatile, just like the NBA is today. So it's really up to me where I want to go, and I went with Sabonis here. And hopefully I can get Michael Porter Jr. on the swing. So I'm back on the clock. I got Sabonis and Zion. So we've got either my center, my power forward, or my power forward and my small forward. So do we attack and get a guard now and a shooter? There's still some decent ones here. Or do we keep playing it big, guys? Or do we get another swing at the small forward? This is the most crucial pick to build your team. Whoever this is, whatever we do here, if we go for a guard, maybe not so much, but if we go for another front court player, this is what builds our team going on. So we do still have my boy Michael Porter Jr. there. That's what I was hoping. He can give us some shooting. He can make some plays for us. He does get hurt a lot. Zach LaVine was hiding down there, not hurt. Whoa, Zach LaVine was a 78, guys. We had to take Zach LaVine there because he was injured. So we got lucky. We got a steal with Zach LaVine. And Michael Porter Jr. still here. But I think I saw somebody else that interested me. Still have John Collins, Obi Toppin, Sadiq Bey. But Miles Turner's sitting here, guys. This is another guy. He's a three-point shooting big man. He can play center or power forward. We can reunite Miles Turner with Sabonis and put Zion at power forward and play big and long. That's interesting to me. That really is interesting to me, guys. That's something I am considering, honestly, is to do that. You already got a guard in... You got a guard in Zach LaVine. You got two guys that could play center, but you also got two guys that could play power forward, and you got one of those guys that could play small forward. You could pluck Miles Turner here in and have Turner, Sabonis, and Zion Williamson, and have your athleticism of LaVine there. You know I like MPJ. You could put MPJ at small forward and move Zion to power and move Sabonis to center. So there's plenty of ways to go here, but it's time. This is the make or break play right here. How are we building this team? How are we building this team right now? We're going with Miles Turner, and you got Sabonis, and you're putting Zion at small forward, and you got your athletic Zach LaVine at shooting guard. So now it's time to get a playmaker. We got to get a point guard playmaker. You got Rozier, Fultz, Conley, Tyus Jones, Marcus Smart. Oh, I see my boy down here. Oh, no. Ben Simmons is sitting here. A man who's listed as point guard or center. A freak defensive player that could guard all 5 positions and a playmaker. But he can't shoot the 3 ball. Okay. Then you pass. How about that? And then you pass with him and let him set people up. How about that? How about that? I'm looking here through the shooting guards as well, because you can put one of those at point guards. Really feeling Ben Simmons, but I also like Markelle Fultz and Rozier and Smart. A lot of good playmaking options here. Not all the best shooters, but I don't need to be chucking up shots all game. That's not how I play. So this one, this is a fun pick. This is a fun pick of who is going to be our team leader here, guys. It's going to be hard for me not to take Ben Simmons. It's really not, but he's low. But we're taking him. We're taking Ben Simmons here. There's our playmaker. And now we have to get some shooting. So let's check out our sixth man before we move ahead in the draft here. Oh, man, I would like to get Markelle Fultz here. We see Duncan Robinson. We see Luke Kennard down there. We see Lou Dort down there. Grayson Allen down there. Andrew Wiggins, Danilo Gallinari. We still got some good players and good shooters here. We got length. Our starting point guard right now is nearly 7 foot tall. So we have a lot of length. We just need some shooting. But I like Markelle Fultz too. He's not a shooter though. You got John Wall's down there. Conley could give you some veteran leadership as well. Luke Kennard, Duncan Robinson can shoot the lights out of the ball. I'm pretty sure that Grayson Allen was still over there. Oh man, if we need shooting, man, we should go look at Grayson Allen though. We're going to go with Markelle Fultz here. And for the rest of the draft, I'm going to focus on shooters. So we'll just see how we ended up with after this. It's time to look over our team now. The modern era, it's showing you some of the changes we've made. We're going to do a random, we're going to user created draft class for next year for this. The 2024 draft. This guy, the Jack Move guy, he's always on top there for PlayStation. So we just take his thing and we go on, and we're going to go check now our team because we have to make some changes, but we did nothing but shooters. So we're going to go into our roster and make sure we do some changes. So right now, Zion, we got an 89 at power forward, but I believe we're moving Zion to small forward. So let's move him down, or move his position up down to a small forward. All right, he goes up to a 90. Sabonis, 88 center, 87 power forward. Turner's an 83 center and an 83 power forward. So given those numbers, I believe we are going to put Sabonis at power forward because he's an inch shorter than Turner. Turner's 6'11". So I believe that's the route we're going to take. Maybe we'll just leave it. You know, seeing where Zach LaVine goes, putting him there, trying to figure it out. You know, Simmons and Fultz. You know, pairing those two guys that can't shoot back up. Ben Simmons goes up everywhere else, though, if you notice. He's an 83 small forward. It's an 83 power forward, an 82 center. But we drafted him to be a point guard to set up this team nicely. But then we also picked up Markelle Fultz, so we're in a bit of a conundrum here. I mean, he's best bet as a small forward. But I think we're going to keep him at point guard. We're going to keep them both. I think we're going to keep both at point guard. Just let them do their thing. Put Miles Turner. I think we're going to leave him there. And Sabonis at center. I think that's what we're going to finally go on. And we're just checking our bench because sometimes one player's better than the other at a different position. So you might as well check. But as you can see, we got shooters: Grayson Allen, Duncan Robinson, Kevin Love. You got Jonathan Isaac for some defense. Batum, Gallinari, Seth Curry, Devontae Graham. Like, we loaded up on shooters. So I'm going to make sure we get our starters going. I want Simmons as a starter, Fultz as the 6th. All right, everyone's getting a little bit of time. We're going to give Ben Simmons some more starting time. So I like this build, man. We got a lot of good defense, we got a lot of good size, and we got a lot of good shooting. That's kind of where the NBA is nowadays. So we're going to give our starters the bulk of the minutes. They should all be about 30 minutes. All right, very nice. Wait, why is Grayson Allen in there? What's wrong here? What's happening? What did I do? There we go. I see. All right, we got it fixed there. All right, so there you go. Sabonis at center, Turner at power forward, Williamson at small forward, LaVine and Simmons. You got Grayson Allen actually as your 6th, and Markelle Fultz as your 7th. I like that a lot. So we are going to we're still going to adjust a few minutes here, but what we're going to do is let it play out. We're not playing until the championship if we make it, and we are going to look at some trades that come our way, if we accept them or not, and try to build a better team through trades. That's the way to go on this. So let's start the season, guys. Let's get it rolling here. Let me check if there's anything. I'm going to check my draft picks. 24, 25, 26. So we got 226. Nothing crazy. So is it time to start our season, guys? Let's start the simulation. And Kevin Love is hurt. Whatever. James Harden for Zach LaVine in a 28 second round pick. I don't like James Harden, to be honest. But man, we could maybe move Harden for something else. I mean, he's a 4-point upgrade from LaVine. So he automatically makes the team better, even though I don't like the guy. But man, he's got better value too, and I could possibly move him for somebody else. That's interesting. We're going to do it. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? So we got to go back into the front office now. Now what do we do? Do we leave Simmons at point guard? and leave Harden at point guard, or do we put Harden at a shooting guard, which is his natural position? Which I think that's what we should do, because he goes up to an 88. And ideally, I would like to move off of James Harden, to be completely honest with you guys. I would like to move off of him to get somebody better if I can. So I think we should just keep it the way it is. Now, everyone's still young except James Harden, of course. But it's okay. 3 years to win a championship. Could even be this year. So we're going to roll with that. Make sure our roster is set. Got to get James Harden in the starting lineup. Make sure we put our shooters out there. Starting the 30 minutes in the old ass man. Maybe we'll get a good deal for somebody I like better or something. Okay, there we go. So let's continue on to see what we can do. So I'm looking at this trade and I'm thinking about it. Dejounte Murray and James Harden aren't that far apart, and they have the 4 stars each, and I'm really upgrading from Devontae Graham to Terry Rozier. So is this a trade I make? Even though the value says it's 4 for James Harden and Dejounte Murray, I still think Dejounte Murray or James Harden has the better value, so we're just going to hang on to him. As we're headed close to the trade deadline, making sure my lineup's good. It looks like James Harden's up to a 90 now. So hopefully we get Zion's hurt for a couple weeks. That's all right. Hopefully we get a big trade offer, or we could trade away James Harden for something. Because I know we're doing good. We're winning. We're winning games here. We're 21 and 19? So, I mean, we're at 50-50. I mean, we're a playoff team. But I just feel like we could get something good for James Harden. So I'm going to get up to looking for trades that come to me. Clint Capella, DSJ for Fulton Allen. Nah. I'm looking for trades to come to me for James Harden. And if not, once the trade deadline hits, I'm going to hit the wire and see what I can muster. But that name recognition alone, man, people are going to like it. Nurkic for Fultz. Not horrible, but nah. We got enough big men. Damian Lillard and Mark Williams for Harden and Fultz. So let me get this straight. You're offering me the 2 better players at a 90 and an 82 for an 88 and an 81. So it's still semi-fair. Damian Lillard's got 4.5 stars. He's, I believe, a year younger than James Harden. And as you heard on the start of my video, he's one of my absolute favorite players in the NBA. I'm totally taking this. And now we're putting Ben Simmons we're putting Lillard's the best player on my team now. Oh my God, we got a big 3 of Lillard, Williamson, and Sabonis. Wow. We're going to put Ben Simmons at shooting guard, I guess, because he even goes up to an 82. Keep Lillard there at point guard. This was awesome. Wait a minute. Hang on a second here. Okay. All right. Yeah, this was great. This was fantastic. What a trade. That worked out. That couldn't have been any better. Honestly, now maybe I get something different from Mark Williams just because I feel like I've got enough big guys, but not really. I'm not gonna move him for nothing. I feel like I got enough big guys. If I can get a good guard out of here, maybe I'll move him. But this is how you build good teams, right? You got to move players around. You got to dance, upgrade somewhere, downgrade other places. Interested in they got some more shooting big guys too. I don't think we need to make a move unless something knocks me on my ass here. Do like Trey Jones. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make a move here. Ricky Rubio, Clint Capella sitting there. Okay. Let's see what we get for Ben. Nah, no one's going to trade for him. He's got that big ass. My highest paid player now is Dame, but it was Ben Simmons. That's funny. Bring Mike Conley in. Oh, what? Is that Markelle Fultz? Can I get Markelle Fultz back now? Oh, I might have to do that. Because then basically I got Damian Lillard for James Harden and or Duncan Robinson. I might have to bring him back in. I know Duncan Robinson's the much better shooter, but Fultz is a playmaker, and that's kind of what I feel we're lacking. We brought Fultz back in. That is awesome. That is awesome. We brought Fultz back into the show. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Wow. So there we go. We put Fultz back in for our sixth man now. Because we still got Grayson Allen. Gallinari, Curry, Love, Batum. We got a lot of shooters, Graham and Isaac, for some defensive depth. So this is it, guys. We're going to win the championship. It's going to happen. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Wait a minute. Why did I say that? I got a drop for that.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
I hope that drop came through. I hope it did come through. Let's see. We're still rolling here, though. Just fixing these minutes, and let's get to the championship, guys. It's time. Let's fucking go. So storming into the playoffs, last we checked, look at this win. Look at this, the wins in this month. Last we checked, we were 21-19. We are now we were 50-32. Luka's your MVP. Wembanyama is your Rookie of the Year. Unsurprisingly, dude is just a monster. 22-10. Luka was 34-11-10. Jeez, 6 Man of the Year is John Wall. Good for him. Defensive player there was Victor Wembanyama too. Jalen Johnson, most improved player. Clutch player of the year, Steph Curry. Don't know what that means. 45% from 3. Jeez, coach of the year is Billy Donovan. 66-16 with Luka. Jeez. Wow. And I wasn't GM of the year, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit. We have nobody in the All-NBA first team. We have nobody in the All-NBA second team. That's bullshit, because we're going to win the championship. Oh, we got Damian Lillard on the NBA All-Third team. That's because we traded for him. No one on the defensive first team. We got Miles Turner on the defensive second team. We had no rookies, really, anyway. So, okay. Well, we're headed into the playoffs. What seed did we hit? We got the 3rd seed. We start against Indy. So let's go through the play-in games. We made our big trade with Charlotte. Did Charlotte make it? Not as of yet. Charlotte did not make the playoffs, so our trade worked good so far. So we're simulating rounds or games. We're not forcing. We're 1-0. We're 2-0 against Indy. Let's go, boys. Oh, 3-0. Bring out the brooms. Bring out the brooms. Let's fucking go. 4-0 sweep. Toronto to the second round. Now against Detroit. It's not today's Detroit. They're a 2 seed. But we got this. Let's fire it up. Let's go. Let's go. 4-game winning streak so far in the playoffs. Make it a 5-game winning streak. Okay, so it's 1-1 now. Oh, we're back up 2-1. We're back up 3-1, guys. Let's get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, 3-2. What do we got? Oh, us against Chicago. Luka and Chicago. They went 4-0, 4-1. We went 4-0, 4-2. So they're the number 1 seed. Over on that side, it looks like we've got the Clippers and the Spurs. Okay. It's time, boys. Let's make the NBA play. Let's make the championship. We got this, bro. We got this. Come on, game 1. Simulate game. Let's go. Oh, let's go. 1-0. Come on. 2-0, guys. This is real life. This is not a test, guys. This is real life. Bro, we're 3-0. Pack your bags. We are going to the championship right now. Over at, oh, it's 3-1. Oh, it's 3-2. Come on, Lillard. Woo! 4-2. We are in the finals right now. San Antonio's leading 3-2 over the Clippers. What's going to happen over on that side? Who's going to be our opponent in the NBA Finals? Well, is it Kevin Durant in the? It didn't. I don't think it is the Spurs. I thought I saw the Clippers won that. I don't understand. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I seen it wrong. Luka's the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, even though we won. Is that what happened over there? Did the Clippers beat the Spurs just like we beat the Bulls? Kevin Durant is the MVP. I mean, I don't really care about this. Just moving on. I'm not going to change whoever. You can change your MVPs and stuff, but whatever. Just let Durant have it. I don't really care. I don't care. Just moving on. Oh, the Spurs did win. I thought I saw it wrong. My bad. All right. It's the Raptors versus the Spurs in the NBA championship. Kevin Durant. Game 1. Game 1, guys. They take game 1. We're gonna play game 7 or whatever. If we have the chance to clinch, we're gonna play that game. 1-1. Let's go. Oh, we got the 2-1 lead, guys. One more win, and we're gonna play. One more. Oh, it's 3-1, guys. Yo, we are about to win the NBA championship because I'm not going to get beat by the computer. I'm going to play this game. We got Zion. We got Lillard. We've got Sabonis. We got Miles Turner, Ben Simmons. Let's fucking go. What is going on with Grayson Allen and Jonathan Isaac? Where is Zion? Zion is our first round pick. Where's Zion? Where is Miles Turner? They got Drew Holiday, Desmond Bane, Vince Williams, Kevin Durant, Brook Lopez, but I'm more concerned on where my good players are. So we need to find that out. Are we injured? We must be injured. Well, I'll tell you what I don't want to do. I do not want to start Jonathan Isaac and Grayson Allen. Maybe Grayson Allen, but I don't think I want to start Jonathan Isaac. So maybe we're gonna move Love in. Maybe we'll move Gallinari. You know what? Let's take out Isaac and put in Gallinari. Let's do that. We can put Simmons at small forward, Allen at shooting guard. Okay, take out Isaac and let's put in Gallo. There you go. Okay, there you go. Lillard, Allen, Simmons, Gallo, Sabonis. Your sixth man we'll put as Fultz. Okay. I mean, we're down. You know what? We only need to win one game. We're going to win because I'm actually playing. But this team made it. This is your championship team, guys. They made it. It's your championship team. We're going to win the NBA Finals. You're going to watch the game and enjoy it without Zion and without Miles Turner, nonetheless. But what a trade. What an in-season trade to acquire James Harden and therefore turn James Harden into Damian Lillard. And of course, we're going to put on the greatest NBA jerseys of all time. Tied. The 90s Raptors tied with Vancouver 90s jerseys. They're just scream the 90s. They're the best jerseys ever. So, of course, we're going with these jerseys. But there you have it, guys. Watch the game. Enjoy the rest of the game. You already know I'm about to be NBA champion. I'm going to win this game. Spoiler alert. Of course, I'm going to win this game. So, thank you for checking out the video. I thought this first video was going to be longer. I can tell you what, I did not expect to win the NBA championship in year one, especially picking wherever I picked, 18th or whatever it was, with starting building the team around Zion and everything. So, but we did it. Some great trades. And hopefully the next video in the series, I can not have to voice over like this. Although, maybe it sounds good this way, but I like to do it live. We'll do it live! And, probably sounds better this way, but I like to give my live reactions and everything. Because, like, spoiler alert, I knew we were going to be here because I played it already. But now you know how it goes. You know how we do. So, thank you for checking out the video, guys. And until then, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And taking a look at San Antonio. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. And if they can win that, well, anything is possible in a Game 7.
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Durant, Desmond Bain out there with Holiday. Then it's Williams. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Lopez against Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Holiday against Lillard. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Domantas Sabonis.
Free throw good, Sabonis. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 6-point game. Down low. Here's KD. He gets that one.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
It's been a quick start here for Toronto. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Durant, no good. Simmons looking around. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gallinari with a screen for Simmons. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Sabonis, the pass to Lillard. Simmons, a screen on Williams. Inside, tries again, and Simmons with the lay-in.
What precision and focus from Simmons, just feeling no one can guard him down on the block.
Holiday finds Bain. Katie, a screen on Allen. Bain, no good.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Gallinari on the wing, defended by Durant. Simmons against Bain. Simmons inside. Allen for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Bain. Pass to Durant. Lopez left side. Durant against Gallinari. Durant, no good. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Simmons. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Simmons got his second bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Holiday. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Cranes the three-pointer.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Holiday against Lillard. Allen left side. Outside, Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Gallinari wide open, and they will call over the back on the play.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 5. The pass to Bain. Outside, Covington. Off target from three-point range. Raptors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's Merrill. Pass to Lively. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Allen passes to Lillard. Kicks it to Simmons. Screen by Sabonis. Simmons finds Sabonis.
Just playing with the defense. That vision from Simmons is hard to stop.
The Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bain against Allen. Now, here's Bain. T right on him. Clock at 4. Covington wide open. He fires. It's good from long range.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington, or that will happen.
And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Gallinari is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Simmons in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors moving the ball around. Goes up on the high post. Sabonis kicks to Gallinari. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Gallinari's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. Gallinari's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's Merrill. By Lillard. Here's Durant. Durant under duress.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
Screen by Sabonis. Three-pointer, Lillard. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lillard outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Lillard. There's the lob to Sabonis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Martin. To the inside. Lively. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Gallinari on the wing. Back to Lillard. Passes to Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got 8 points.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Here's Merrill. Covered by Lillard. Durant with a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Third is Kevin Love. And, of course, Grayson Allen.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Lopez dishes to Holiday. And the pass to Bain. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Toronto leading by 11. Lillard outside. Back to Gallinari. Simmons, a screen on Covington. Gallinari with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Then Simmons gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Lopez, a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Holiday. Covington in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Payne kicks to Holiday. Sabonis grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Gallinari He passes to Sabonis. Over Williams. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
For them right now, 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. That one's off, still out of sync. Raptors leading by 15. Sabonis a screen on Bain. That one goes. Count it. Allen's got his first points of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday finds Lopez. Bain against Allen. The kick out to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Toronto Raptors.
Sometimes we talk about a team imposing its will. This is what it looks like. Just the rebounding discrepancy here. Pretty shocking, Shaq.
I was on a few teams, and you were on a few teams.
Taking a look at the... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Desmond Bain. Williams is out there with Durant, and it's Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And Allen with the slam.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Lillard against Howland. He kicks it to Williams. KD on the wing. Here's Allen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his third assist on the night. As Durant with the ball, he'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside, Bain. The teardrop falls in. Bain's got 5 points so far.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Lillard against Howland. Lillard dishes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
To the paint. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Lillard against Holiday. From 10 feet out. And another basket for Toronto.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Lillard against Holiday. A wide open look here for Lopez. Hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Gallinari with the screen for Allen. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holiday against Lillard. Outside, KD. On the wing, Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Raptors leading by 20. The kick out to Sabonis. And here's Gallinari outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. San Antonio calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Ben Simmons. And San Antonio also making a switch. Josh Green's checked in for Williams. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Bane. Misses from short range. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Gallinari kicks to Allen. There's Sabonis. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
KD looking around. Dishes it to Lopez. Allen against Bane. Will it go? He lays it in. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Lillard against Holiday. Lillard the pass to Sabonis. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D ships.
Outside, Green. Pass to Durant. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Over Gallinari. No good from Durant. Toronto's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Allen finds Sabonis. Now here's Batum. There's the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. Green passes to Durant. Lopez, a screen on Gallinari. A 3-ball. The shot that time, not on target. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Raptors out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And now a sneak peek into the huddle.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Toronto's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. They've got Batum. Markelle Fultz out there with Devontae Green. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Sabonis in at the center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Outside, Green. Pass to Lively. Fires for 3. Graham with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Isaac down low. Defended by Durant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And San Antonio shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Merrill, guarded by Fultz. In the corner, it's Martin. For the three. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac. A young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Merrill passes to Lively. Graham against Martin. Down low. Here's Lively. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Fultz looking around, and he's way off from outside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Williams, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Fultz, the pass to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Fultz. To the inside. Williams. Williams with the block. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams finds Holiday. Outside Durant. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Williams.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Holiday against Fultz. Outside Holiday. Holiday sets the pick for KD. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Here's Fultz. Back to Isaac. Graham kicks to Fultz. 5 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Fultz. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Up top, Fultz. Guarded by Holiday. And the slam by Williams.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Domantas Sabonis.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Holiday finds Williams. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
No one near fault as he lets it go. Offensive rebound. Isaac outside. Fultz against Holiday. Driving the lane. Isaac misses.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Batum against Holiday. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Batum. Kicks it to Fultz. Williams sets a screen for Fultz. Off target. Oh, they've done it! The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions. Absolutely tremendous. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.